Hello everybody, welcome to Adventures of Beekeeping. My name is Dale, and today we're going to be melting some wax cappings in this crock pot. So I got this crock pot at the thrift store. Actually, my wife purchased it for me. She found it at the thrift store. And now what I have here is this is a paint strainer. You can get them in gallon or 5-gallon versions at the paint store. And I believe this is actually a 5-gallon paint strainer. And then I have in here all of my wax cappings from this year and some frozen ones. These on top are frozens from last year. These are Ohio wax cappings that we got from the frames when we were doing the extraction. So I got all the wax in there. And now I'm going to add some water. I don't know exactly how much. I'm just going to add some water until I think it's enough. That's probably enough. That's probably enough. And we're going to turn it on. Actually, because it's from the thrift store, the knob is missing. So it looks like we got to go over here to off and then low. Let's go for high and see what happens. And then we're just going to put the lid on. And put the lid on. And this one actually has these little straps, so I'm just going to go ahead and strap it down. Probably don't need to do that, but I'm just going to go ahead and strap it down like that. Alrighty, there we'll leave it. I'll keep track of time and see how long it takes for it to melt. It's been about 2 hours on high. Let's take a look, see what's going on inside there. Very hot, boiling actually. But we have all this gunk. Some people call it slum gum or something like that. But the idea here is that we would be able to take this off and kind of tie the ends up here like so and pull this up gently. And all we have left is water and wax. So I might have to do this a couple of times to be sure to get it all. But I gotta go ahead and turn it off. And I'm gonna hang this up so it'll drip somewhere. So I went ahead and turned it off. And I'm gonna leave the lid off so that it'll cool faster. And what I expect will happen is that the wax will stay on top of the water, and then the wax will solidify, and then I'll be able to like poke the wax a little bit and then pull a circle of wax up out of there. And then the water might still be dirty, so we'll discard the water, clean up the crock pot, and then get a clean screen paint filter and put the wax in that, put it back in, and put some more water in it and heat it up again. Do it a second time. So we'll check on it in the morning and see if it's cooled off and the wax is solidified. Well, it's been about a day since we turned it off. It was solidified this morning, but now it's ready to time to take it out. Let's see if I can reach in there and pull it up with my knife here. Yep, there it goes. What's interesting, I think, is that it's got it's got bumps. I don't know if you can see that contrast there, that it's got these bumps on it. I don't know what that means. And then the other thing that's interesting is that it's a little bit concave. Can you see that? It's a little bit concave. I don't know why it did that, but it looks pretty clean. Look here, there's a couple little spots there, a few little spots there. There's some bubbles on the bottom. That's interesting too. But we'll dry it off here, and it'll be ready for the second step to go through again. We need to get another, won't be able to do it for a while because I have got to get another screen or another paint filter. Need to get another paint filter. We'll just dry this off and let it sit here. And then we'll just discard this because this is all just water, nasty water. Alrighty. Thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe and ring the bell. God bless and have a great day.